welcome back to the channel. Today we have February paycheck number 2's cash envelope stuffing. I am filming this quite late at night, and also I am getting this up later than I wanted to. My husband's schedule changed for work, so it's a little harder for me to get the video up, but we're figuring it out. So I'm just happy we're finally getting it done. So I forgot to grab my change, so we're just gonna skip that for now. I don't even think I have a lot of change, so we'll just save it until next video that I do, and then we'll just put it all in there. Alright, so we are cash stuffing a total of $873. In our cash envelopes, we're putting $728, and in our Capital One envelopes, we are putting in $145. Before I get started, if you guys are new, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Kirsten, and I am 28 years old, and I do the budgeting between both me and my husband. I am currently a stay-at-home mom, and my husband is working full-time. I do cash envelope stuffings mainly, and then eventually I'll be venturing into more decluttering and cleaning videos again. Just not sure when that will happen. So if you like that type of content, make sure you hit that like and subscribe bar. If I'm a little quiet, it's because baby is currently sleeping, so I'm trying to make sure he does not wake up. Alright, so we're going to jump right in. We are going to start with, obviously, our wallet here. And the first thing we are stuffing is our food envelope, and that is getting $50. I was lowering this because I figured since I'm not working, I didn't, or like going out as much, I didn't need to stuff this, but I do like to get out, for me and baby to get out of the house, so that's why I am stuffing the normal amount. So I get $25, and this is a really cruddy 5. Like, this 5 is disgusting, so we want to make sure we get rid of that fast. I'm not one that's very particular about like nice bills, but if it's like really gross, I definitely want to make sure we're spending that first instead of keeping it in the envelopes. Alright, so I got 25 in food, and my husband also gets 25, so I'm going to set this aside for him. Next we have needs, and that gets $25. And we currently have nothing in there besides some coupons for formula if we need to get formula. So now needs has 25. Next is spending, and spending is getting $20. Alright, and my husband also gets $20 in spending, so I'm going to put that with his money. Next we have dining out. Dining out is getting $50. So all my envelopes are empty, as you guys can see. Unfortunately, we have no $1 bills to put in our savings challenge. Hopefully we can get some soon, because I feel like I haven't put much towards that yet, which kind of stinks, but that's okay. Next we have lunch. My husband gets $15. I obviously am not stuffing this because I don't need to get lunches since I'm not working, but my husband is going to get $15. I don't know why I folded that. Next is giving. I actually used what was in here because I donated to like a fuel assistance donation thing, but we are putting in $5, and I believe it was in ones that I did, so we're gonna grab ones and see if that's correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these ones are actually pretty gross as well. Alright, so that is giving. And then nothing for deposit, and then we have a bunch of receipts that I'm going to scan into the Fetch app, which is a a receipt-based point program where you scan in your receipts that you have and you earn points. Once you accrue a certain amount of points, you can get gift cards for them. I do have my link in the description box, so if you're interested in signing up, you get some points, and then it also gives me some points. So that is that. And then we also have these 2 additional envelopes. This is my clothing envelope. I do have a gift card in here of $20. And then we are adding $10 into this. Been trying to get more like postpartum clothing because obviously I've gained some weight since being pregnant and I'm not back to my pre-pregnancy size. So we're slowly building up some new clothes, but now we have 30 altogether counting the gift card. Next we have my son's envelope. He is getting 15 and he currently has $10 in here. And this is a spending envelope. It's not much of a savings. So if there's something that I want to get him, I can use this money. So now we currently have 10, 20, 5. Alright, and then that completes the envelopes for my wallet. And then we're going to move on towards our short-term sinking funds. And the first thing we have is our stock up envelope, and this is for our BJ's membership, and it is getting $75. We currently still have 5, 10, 15, 20. So we got 50, 60, 70, and 75. Now we have 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. So we have 95 in this envelope. And then we have car maintenance. Car maintenance is getting $5. We currently have 100, 200, 310. And now that makes 315. If you can hear my dog, I'm sorry. The cat goes downstairs and then he whines at it. So that is what he's doing. Alright, and then we have date night. And that is getting $5 as well. We currently have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. And it's getting 5. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, $50 in here now. I hope your Valentine's Days were I hope your Valentine's Day was great. We haven't done the plans I made yet because there was schedule issues, like I mentioned, Matt's schedule for work changed, so that kind of interfered with our plans with my mom, and my brother was going to join us, but his schedule is opposite of Matt's, so now we're trying to figure out a different day where we're all together. So that is why there's still money in here. Next we have pets. And pets is getting $100 because they're always needing something. So we currently have 10, and now we have $110 in this envelope. And then events. Events is getting 5. We currently have 5 and 10. So now we have 5, 10, 15 in events. Alright, and we have holidays. Holidays is getting nothing this time around, but let's give it a count. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 in there. And next we have my hubby envelope, and that is getting $5. And that currently has 5, so now we have $10 in his envelope. And then my husband has a wifey envelope, and that is getting $5 as well. So we're going to set this $5 aside for him. Next we have self-care. This is just a gift certificate for a local spa my mom gave me for my birthday, so I have that in here. And then this for my hair, we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 140, if that's correct. And we are putting in $20. So So we have 50, 60, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 50, 160. Right, and that completes our short-term sinking funds. Next we have our long-term sinking funds. Alright, the first one we have is school debts, and that is getting $15 today. We are currently at 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 220. We're adding 15. So now we're at 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 35. So 235. Next we have is our vet envelope. My cat just had her appointment, and then Moxley's appointment is next week. My cat's appointment came to like $110, $111, somewhere around there. So I believe we should have plenty for Moxley's appointment as well. So we are currently at 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 205, 206, 207, 208, and 209. And then we are adding $80. 50, 60, 70, 80. There we go. So we are at 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 289, which I believe Moxley's appointment is going to be around about $300. So there is our vet envelope. Next we have our vacation envelope. This is not getting stuck, but we'll give it a count as well. So we have, oops, almost forgot some money. We have $10, $15, $20 in there. Next we have our pellets and oil envelope. And we currently have 100, and we're putting $10. So we have 110 in pellets and oil. Next is our miscellaneous envelope, and then we are also adding $60 in here. We currently have 50. Now this is for my husband. He's getting a massage actually this week on Friday. So this is to pay for that. So we have 110. And then we have our electronics envelope. This is getting 25. We are currently at 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300, 305, and then we're adding, let's see, 25. So 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, nope, 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 310, 320, 330. I believe that is correct. I don't know if I counted that correctly. So if I did not, let me know in the comments below. But there's that envelope. And then we have landscaping, and that is getting $5. And that reminds me, I need to reach out to a company to get like a quote of how much it would cost for maintenance. We are now at 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. I'm so sorry if I'm going a little faster than usual. As I mentioned, it's a little late and my son is currently sleeping, so I'm just trying to get this video done and I don't want to wake him up either. So sorry about that, you guys. All right, so that completes our long-term savings. And then we also have our envelope challenge, and I'm realizing that I think I was supposed to use a $50 for this, but let's see what we have. So we have 20, 40, 60, 73. All right, yeah, so I have the correct denominations, which surprisingly works out. So for the 100 envelope challenge, we picked number 73, so we're putting $73 in here. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so there's that envelope. And then the rest of this money, my dog actually started daycare, so we are putting $30 away. It's $30 a day, so we're gonna set this aside for his daycare for the next time that he goes. Alright, and then last but not least is our Capital One account. And if you guys are new, I stuffed these envelopes with fake money, so this is prop money right here. And we are going to start with the kids envelope. So this is for my son's saving essentially. We currently have 120, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and we are putting in $20. So we're at 120, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. Alright, and then next we have Christmas, and it is getting $30. I do $30 every pay period, so this doesn't really change at all. We currently have 120, 40, 45, 46, 47. Now we're at 120, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77. 177 in Christmas. And then we have our health envelope. We currently have 124, and we are putting in 25. So now we're at 120, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 149. And then we have gas, and gas is getting $30. Let me just make sure. Gas is getting 30, but we have 100, 150, 170, 175, and we're adding 30. So now we're at 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 205. Right, and then our bills envelope, this is like a month ahead envelope, and we are putting nothing in here, but we currently are sitting at $141. And then we have our gifts envelope. I'm messing up these bills. I really gotta order that like bill stand or divider or whatever it's called. So our gift envelope is getting $15. We are currently at 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and then 15. So we're at 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. And then we have our house envelope, and we we're putting $20 in here, and we're currently at 20, 40, 50, 60. $60, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. Alright, so now we're at 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. And then last but not least, we have our House of Reno envelope, and that is getting the last $5 bill. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97. And then adding the 5, we're at 50, 70, let's try 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $102. So that is $102 in our House of Reno envelope. Alright, and then that completes the cash stuffing for today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching today's video. If you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you like this video as it helps the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!